The recent rise of the unemployment rate in the United States is a topic of discussion among many soon-to-be college graduates. This could affect students' decisions in both the field of study and the careers they choose to pursue. The director of the Office of Career Services offered some insight into what this looks like for students in Alabama.
According to the labor statistics of Alabama, the unemployment rate right now in Alabama is 2.7%. And that's actually lower than the overall national rate, which is around 4.5%. But if you look at jobs that are available around the nation, and in Alabama, it's down overall.
A few Troy students mentioned that this lack of available jobs made them feel concerned about their future.
How does that make you feel as far as like job security when it comes to getting a job after college?
Yeah, it's kind of scary. You read it on Instagram and it makes you anxious. So I think it just worries me. So I'm trying even harder in class and I'm sending out more requests for internships. So it's a hassle.
Are you worried about finding a job, for example, after you graduate college?
A little, just because I hear that it's just hard in the United States in general to find work these days. But, you know, I do have faith that something will present itself.
Another student shared Colin's positive outlook on the job market.
Originally, yes, I was concerned because it does seem like it's getting harder to get a job after college. But seeing the people today at the career fair and everything, I see that there are plenty of employers actually actively seeking for people to fill positions, and they prefer people that came straight out of college. So now I'm more optimistic about it.
We spoke to Carpenter at the Sorrell College of Business Career Fair, which is something Ms. McKee highly recommended for its face-to-face networking opportunities.
In person is the best, the very best way. If you can put that face with a name, that sticks with an employer more so than anything. One of the main things that I encourage students to take advantage of are internships. Most of the time, students that work for a company are actually hired full-time after they graduate.
Another student suggested that because of her major in connection with those in her department, she was set up for success in her career after graduation.
So probably criminal justice would be a really good field right now. I think there's a lot of opportunity, a lot of people retiring or trying to get out of that field. So there's some really cool jobs that are opening up, and employers are really looking to start building relationships with people from college or just kind of out of school.
Are you worried about finding a job in that field?
Yes and no. My biggest concern is being stationed globally with the DEA, but I think there is some really amazing job opportunities. They take entry-level positions and really train you from the ground up.
Ms. McKee mentioned that part of the reason students may be having such a hard time finding a job after college is that they may be creating extremely high standards for the position they're searching for.
We have some students that come in that are really, really ambitious about their pay, expecting high wages right out of college. I would say lower your standards a bit, especially if you don't have as many entry-level skills in your pocket, or if you don't have that much work experience under your belt.
She also gave some advice, encouraging students to build practical skills that employers are looking for.
Employers are looking for students to have communication skills for sure, problem-solving skills, so thinking things through, figuring things out. Teamwork was a really big one as well. Intuition, determining what's right and what's wrong and acting accordingly.
All in all, students' opinions vary from extremely worried to pretty confident. But the Office of Career Services offers many different resources that will help increase their confidence as a professional as well as their availability in the job market.